Hello, this is G.I. Jetman again with another action figure review. And today we're gonna do something a little different. Not G.I. Joe, not Silverhawks, not Jada Toys, but gonna review my my first Valaverse Action Force figures. I got 3 of them. First one I have is Atlas, and this is a really good action figure. But the one thing I do like about this is it's gonna be back into collecting file cards. And I cut this out because I loved file cards when I was a kid at G.I. Joe. And I just like the fact that these Valaverse figures have file cards. And I know they're not Joe, but I think they're Joe related. And I think this Atlas figure I think would be a great Joe. This is going to be a really good addition to my Joe classified figures. I mean, I think he's good, be fitted right in with Roadblock and Gunho. And so let's look at the file card and see if I can read it here. His code name is Atlas. File number Mike Gates. He's a primary specialty in a 12B combat engineer. Secondary skills is infantry. He was born in Asheville, North Carolina. He's a sergeant in Action Force. And it says, everyone knows the story about the monster with this soul of a poet. About the muscle head with the gentlest touch. That's not Atlas. After his youth, lacrosse league politely asked his parents not to bring him back, young Mike Gates explains his game day mindset as nobody's fast on the ground. With the need to knock things down and the muscle to make it happen, Atlas was a perfect recruit to train as a combat engineer for the Army. Sappers do a lot of the hard work in combat, installing, removing obstacles, building and demolishing bridges, knocking down doors and walls as needed. Atlas prefers the destruction half of the job. No one would describe Atlas as dim, but he does possess a rather straightforward perspective. He just likes to knock things down. Atlas is a perfect fit with Action Force, whether he's demolishing obstacles or opposing forces. He never backs down and is often the first thing you can see when the dust finally settles. That sounds like Gunho and Roadblock right there. So it does come with a stand. It's a nice looking stand. I don't use stands, so my Action Force stands will be traveling to Indiana to my friend Casey Wheeler. This is his rifle. I'm not sure what kind of gun this is. I want to say it's an AK-47 maybe. I'm not sure positive, but it's really good. Really nice looking. And the one thing I like about it, it's not gummy. This is I think it's just a roll of bullets. I'm not real sure. I don't think there's a space on the gun for this to go. If there is, I missed it. But it's cool how they put it in there. Here's his knife, black blade, brown handle. It's a nice looking knife. It's a nice looking knife. I really wish all knives came painted silver, but it's okay. He's got 4 different sets of hands. I'm sorry, I can't pick them up right now. My hands hurt really bad. But, so let's look at the figure. And this is a really nice figure. He's got a nice sculpt. Let's look at the head sculpt. That looks just like someone that would like kick ass in a fight and be friends with Gun Ho. I like the sculpt of the goatee, and I like the beanie. His head does move back and forth, and side to side. I like the vest. The vest has 2 extra magazines for his rifle. I never tried to take them out. I don't want to take them out. I might lose them. You can do the Tubbs pose really good. His arm can go around. Bends at 90 degrees. His hands turn. His knife does sheath into the holder. So this over here is another one of those things. It looks like, I'm not really sure what these are. Maybe someone in the comments can help me out. I'm not a veteran. I'm not a veteran, and my dad was. I'm proud of him for that. I should have went into the military, but I didn't. If I went into the military, I'd be skinny. I wouldn't have diabetes. I'd be able to walk. But it's okay. Thank you for your service to all the veterans. You can do the Van Damme, but it's kind of loose. Now, the story to this, when I got my package, and this I thought was really cool. But the Valaverse team, when they sent my package, they sent me this extra waistline, and because this one was funky and kind of loose, so they sent me this extra one. It's just too bad that I have no clue how to change it out, because I can customize some things, but my customizing isn't like Tony Figs and JMK Customs and Gun Bunny and stuff. I just not a. I mean, I can change people around and heads and stuff, but shout out to those guys. That I really respect those guys, because their customizing is awesome. But But let's see here. He can bend his knee pretty good, but he can't kick his own ass. He does turn, his thighs do rotate. And his ankles and feet. So this is a really good figure. I mean, I like his gun that he has, and I just seems like he should have a bigger gun like Roadblock or. But I don't know. I like this figure. I really kind of got it. I mean, when I saw it once on the, I never pulled the trigger because I wasn't sure if I wanted any Valaverse. But now I'm glad I did. I think I'm totally into the Valaverse line. Certain ones that I want, and but this one is like one I think is one of my favorite action course Valaverse figures, and so I'm kind of glad I got it. So I'm going to give this guy a ribbit rating of. I'll give him an 8.5 because, you know, some things are kind of stiff, and I don't really like his rifle's okay, but it's not great. But I think an 8.5 is good here. So that's it for this review. Here's how he stands up with the classified leather neck, about the same height. So I don't usually do comparisons. So I don't usually do comparisons of other figures. So I'm sorry if that gets anybody mad because I don't want to copy anybody in their reviews. But so just remember to like the video, like and share, and comment, and if you could subscribe to my channel, because I'm at 180 subscribers right now, and so when I hit 200, I am gonna have two giveaways. So thank you all, and just remember, knowing is half the battle. And drive safe if you live in bad weather.